Hello and welcome to another video. It's your boy Nightsos, and today we're gonna be just talking about me and the future of this channel and everything on what I plan on doing. Yeah, we're gonna get into that first though, so that I can talk about my likes and hobbies and everything, so we can have a fun ending and everything like that, or basically a fun segment for me. First, what I want to do is talk about what the channel is gonna be and what I plan on doing with the channel. I want to, of course, make gameplay videos. I want to make videos about anime content, maybe mangas that have impacted me in my life. I want to make maybe like kind of short form film content, like still based on games maybe, but maybe even live action ones. It all depends on how I end up doing it. I just want to make content that is fun and enjoyable for not just me, but for people who are watching. I also want to just make sure that I'm creating, because that's something that I strive to do. I have a creative bug, you know. I've always felt that I love to create, so I want to continue that passion in my YouTube videos. And I hope you guys really enjoy it and stay along for the journey that I'm planning on making out of this channel. For a lot of the videos that I'm making, they're gonna, right now, I'm starting off with as strong as I can and learning from each video that I make. I want to make fun videos like Tactical Cat Girls. If you've seen it, I recommend it. It was pretty fun. It was pretty good for me. I definitely could have made it better, and I mean that can say for any video that I've uploaded so far. It's just how it is. But I like the video. I love the video even because I had fun making it, and that's, as long as I'm having fun making it, I think we're all great. I want to make that kind of content and everything, but even then, I just want to make sure I'm enjoying myself. For the anime stuff, I want to make sure that that it's reaching the right audience. I know that right now it's only gaming stuff, but my next video is gonna be a anime topic, so I hope you enjoy that. It's gonna be a Vinland Saga, because I love Vinland Saga, and we will get into that in a moment. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I hope you come along with me for this journey and that you enjoy the videos. And now for the fun stuff. My hobbies. Who am I? What do I like to do? Well, you already know that I'm Nightsos, the Black Fox of Brahmin. But I'm Chaz. That's my name. I have been making YouTube videos off and on throughout my life, as a younger kid and now as a 25-year-old adult. When I was younger, I would say that I definitely wasn't in it like that. I was just trying to do it because my favorite content creators were doing it, and I was like, yeah, I could do that. I like them, so maybe I can do some kind of content. And as a kid, you think you can do fucking everything, but the truth be told is, one, didn't have the time for it, and two, I didn't have the heart. I didn't even know what I wanted at that time in my life, So for me to be so gung-ho about it, was kind of crazy. But now, I'm in my mid-20s now. I just turned 25. Shout out to my birthday, March 11th. Woo! But right now in my life, I'm at a point where I want to create. I want to feel good, and I want to make stuff that makes me feel good, and not be sad because of my situations or anything like that. I want to also encourage other people to not be sad because of their situations. I want to make content that is enjoyable, so I'm gonna keep improving and everything like that on that kind of stuff. Also, let me get off of that and just hop on to another thing. I love anime. I love video games. I love art, and I love VTubers. I'm very VTuber pilled right now. If you didn't know, I'm a huge VTuber fan right now. I love a lot of Hololive members, which is something I really didn't think I'd ever say in my life, because at the beginning of the VTuber life cycle, at the beginning of, even midway through, I was not a fan of Hololive. I did not like Hololive. I was like, whatever. Hololive this, Hololive that. No, I was really I was like a V Shoujo fan and a little bit of this and that. I really was only interested in like Project Melody and Fruit Apricot. She's my #1 favorite VTuber, and I can't wait for her to come back, because before she was a VTuber, I was a big fan of her art, and I really wanted her to make me a mascot, or well, not a VTuber yet, because VTubers didn't exist, but I would love to even have her just draw me up a VTuber sketch or something, because she has some of the greatest art out there, man. I love it. I genuinely love her art. It's fantastic. Some of the best art I've ever seen, in my opinion. I think it's great. But yeah, but now I'm so huge on Hololive right now. But I like Gigi Marine. She's really what got me into more Hololive members. I started watching Gigi Marine, and I'm like, holy shit, she's fucking funny. She's cool. And then I went from Gigi to Cici, who is an automaton. I went from Cici to Raroya or Raura. Pretty much everybody from Hololive Justice, because I like all of Hololive Justice so far. I also started watching Mori Calliope and I guess Gora here and there for them. I like Mori Calliope because she was also, pause on that one, I was gonna say she was also on Trash Taste, but I don't actually think that's necessarily true. I like Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse that was Demon Dice. Sorry, Demon Dice was on Trash Taste, not Mori Calliope. Apologies. But yeah, I like Iron Mouse, and I like Connor, Sea Dog VA. He's cool. I like Joey and Garnt, Anime Man and Giguk. But I also watch a lot of I watch a lot of YouTube in my life. I really love YouTube as well as VTubers. I watch like FaZe Jev. I watch quite a few YouTubers. Like one of my all-time favorites YouTubers is Indie Mouse. I love the way he edits. I kind of am inspired by him, the way that he makes, I guess, Let's Plays and stuff. I kind of want to get into my own bag and kind of make stuff like that, because I'm super inspired by him. Not just Indie Mouse though. I'm also inspired by Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, even PewDiePie. He's inspired me too. There's a lot of YouTubers that I do watch, Sunlight Blade and Boris,
and I also wanted to add in 3 of my favorite YouTubers of all time: RDC, Afro Sinju, and Lotus Sakura. Without them, I wouldn't really have a lot of YouTube fighting and short film skits. Love those guys.
This isn't D&D. Well, technically it's D&D, but it's not 5th edition D&D. It's a different way to play, but it's very fun. I believe it's a D6 system, D12, something like that. Less D20s, very less D20s. Very excited to get into this. I haven't actually gotten to play it yet, but I have been reading it and getting up on making my own character, because I believe I'm going to be DMing this for my friends once we get all really set in the motion. I already have their character in there for them ready to go and play. I also have Eberron, because Artificer and all that jazz, Artificer. I have the DMG, I have Tasha's, I have the Player's Hand guys, and I have Xanathar's Guide to Everything. Don't hurt my books, don't hurt my books. Probably shouldn't have that on top of that, that's why they're gonna probably hurt my books. I'm trying to get this whole thing set up, because I have more mangas and everything that I want to get everything over here. I love cute things, such as plushies and everything like that, and of course, my cat ears, because I am the cat-eared gamer. This is my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I love coffee, but I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee as well. But yes, I also love Vinland Saga. And as I said, I was going to make a video on Vinland Saga. This is a masterpiece. I love Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga, for me, has touched my soul. It's touched my mentality. It has changed me I would say, for the better in how I think about things. And I'm excited to talk about this and really get into this. So my next video that I make is going to be about Vinland Saga. It's going to be not about necessarily the entirety of Vinland Saga, because I have not fully read it, unfortunately, because I don't have all of them. I only have 1 through 5. I have read 1 through 5, and I've watched all of the anime that's out right now. I am excited, though, for when it returns. I'm pretty sure it's going to return, and B, to collect the rest of the manga, because I cannot wait to A, read the rest of it, and B, reread it, because boy, when you got me to reread something, you know I love that shit. I don't reread anything. I don't even read fucking books. I'll read this. I've read this twice already. All 5 of them. I love it. I love Vinland Saga. It has hit me in a really great spot, and it's changed my mentality on a lot of things, on how I see a lot of interactions and how I think about stuff, and I cannot wait to talk about that in the next video. I'm also a really big fan of Ancient Magus Bride, which I do have 1 through 9 of Ancient Magus Bride, or 1 through 6, 1 through 7, 1 through 8, something like that. I have a few of those. I don't have those displayed yet because I have to get like I said, get that set up. This book here is actually written by my cousin, who I love very much. His name is Yarum. Give him some support. It's called My Afro is a Rising Sun. It's a great book. It's a kid's book. It's very good, and I definitely enjoy it. I gave it a very good rating. I think it's a great book, to be honest. And I love my cousin, of course. I love my family. I love my friends. Because without them, it would be a hard life. I tell you what. But yeah, getting off topic of what I was talking about. I love Ancient Magus Bride. Great stuff. Great thing. I also love Inuyasha, and I'm a huge fan of Inuyasha. Such a huge fan that I had to get something for my favorite character, which is not Inuyasha. I love Inuyasha. I love Kagome. I love all of them. Just all of them. I really do. However, my favorite character is the one, the only Shishomaru. He is the GOAT. He is my GOAT. Shishomaru is absolutely fire. This is one of my favorite hoodies ever. They got my man on the hood, everything, and then they got my man on the back. Geez, dude, this is my favorite hoodie by far. One of my favorite hoodies that I have. Hold on, I'm trying to get you framed up. Yeah, I love this hoodie, honestly. I had to cop it when I found it. It was fantastic. I had more anime hoodies. I do actually have a Inuyasha hoodie right here, because gotta rep my boy Inuyasha, because I love my boy Inuyasha. Come on. I love Shishomaru. He is my GOAT, but Inuyasha carries the show. He's the main character. Come on. I mean, him and Kagome. Yeah, but love that stuff. Can't wait to I guess I can't wait to rewatch it again. Sometime in my life, I definitely will rewatch it again, because I've rewatched Inuyasha so many damn times. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I love Cyberpunk, the anime as well, and the game. Love it so very much. That's actually what got me into Cyberpunk Red. Yeah. That's pretty much a bit about me. I have my own Nightsos controller. If you can see right there, it says Nightsos. I got it laser etched. It's very cool. I love it very much. When I play Xbox, that's the controller I play with, because it's great. Except for I think the buttons are broken, or not broken, but one of them sticky broke. I was like, come on, man. The LB bumper doesn't always work sometimes, or it'll work, but then it also doesn't work. It's like misclicking, or yeah, it's misclicking. It's weird. It's like ghost buttons or something. I don't know. At least that doesn't have stick drift, though. God, I cannot stand when my controllers get stick drift. That shit blows. Yeah, but I think that's pretty much it about me. I'm a pretty chill person. I again love anime, love all that stuff. I have a dog. His name is Mello. He's really cute. He's currently sleeping right there. Yeah, I just want to enjoy this YouTube journey, and I hope that you come along with me. And if you could hit that like button, if if you hit the subscribe button. If you could leave a comment telling me something about yourself maybe, or even something that you think I can change for the videos, or maybe even a game that you think that I should play, or just some kind of, some advice, some positive criticism, just criticism in general. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along so far. And I can't wait to continue this journey with you. It's been your boy Nightsos. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.